All right, it is Food City Friday here in the Daytime Kitchen today. Registered dietitian Chastity O'Quinn once again here with us. Looking forward to talking about, a lot of people are making resolutions. We're not talking about resolutions here, but we're talking about setting some better eating goals for yourself for the new year.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have that motivation at the first of the year, right? It's high. Everybody's enthusiastic about let's make a new change, a new nutrition change, physical goals. So just talking about how to do that in a simple, small changes.
I think key word there, simple.
Yes.
Just keep it simple and go forward. And if you don't set, a lot of us make these huge, lofty goals, and sometimes they're very inspiring, but sometimes hard to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And then by February, March,
we're a little burned out on it.
Yes, for sure. So you want to make changes that you can consistently keep and put into your everyday routine, something that'll last.
We're going to kind of break it down just a little bit, and let's start with the protein side of our diet. Let's talk about that.
Well, so you want to, instead of counting calories and again with resolutions, it's like, oh, we want to start with X amount of calories. How about let's start with building our meals around protein and fiber instead. That'll keep you fuller longer. And it'll just help with that, keeping your energy. If you are starting a workout routine, then you're going to need all of that.
I look at, maybe I'm wrong here, maybe you can correct me, but I look at protein as long-term energy and carbohydrates as short-term energy.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what it is?
Absolutely. Yeah. And another thing, you hear a lot of, carb-cutting diets.
Right.
And so you don't want to do that, but you want to choose a good carb. And I hate to use that word as far as good and bad, but we want to reach for a whole grain carb.
Okay.
Kind of like, some of the options I have here, a sandwich, thin, that's whole grain, pair that
like
with,
you got right out here.
Yes. Pair that with your protein
and lean protein.
Lean protein chicken. Food City we've got some really good options as far as already pulled rotisserie chicken, there's shredded chicken, and that's another thing because we're the meal prep, that can feel daunting.
Yes.
You see on social media that people are prepping on Sunday and they spend all day Sunday doing that. That doesn't work for a lot of people, and it's not going to stick. So,
and making sure good carbohydrates, plenty of lean protein, and you got plenty of options at your local Food City, everywhere from the meat department to the bakery deli. You got amazing deli meats that are really lean.
Yes.
And you can get them low sodium as well. So you got great options.
Absolutely. And you don't want to skip meals. That's the thing. Yeah. You don't want to skip meals to say, okay, I'm starting and you were talking about the flu season. I mean, we don't want to be skipping meals during this time of year.
You got to get those fruits and veggies in there too.
Yes, so, absolutely. Yeah. So even if you make a goal to focus on one meal to change. Maybe you don't eat breakfast and you're like, okay, I'm going to start breakfast with some cottage cheese and fruit or a high protein whole grain waffle or pancake with your yogurt. Start with one meal and work through, and you can build and layer on your goals.
And I was walking through my local Food City over in Boones Creek just yesterday, and I was noticing all the different protein like waffles and toasts and things of that nature. They're there in the frozen food section. Myriad, a lot of choices now that you used to didn't have. So.
Yeah, for sure. And that gives that convenience, right? You're not having to get up and make this big breakfast, or if you're just
they're convenient and good for you.
Yes.
That's a good combination.
Yes.
Well, we're going to come back here in a little and talk more with Chastity about other options through eating better, setting some goals and keeping them throughout the entire year. And if you want to see everything that we're talking about here today,